authority. By doing, be obedient to His word.
Receiving God. Receiving His word. Obeying His word.
Amen? You got to obey His laws, right?
Receive His word.
And let me cap it off by saying in Colossians chapter 3 verse 18, right? Wives, what does God call wives to do?
Submit yourself.
To your who?
To your husband.
You see, this is something we most don't do. We women, we have to learn how to respect our men. And that's really very important. We got to respect. I don't care whether that man is raggedy. I don't care whether he looks, you think he's so low down, beaten up. I don't care how he is. So far you're the woman called for that man. You got to submit yourself to him. Amen? Amen. You got to submit that so you respect him with all what you got. And control your mouth. Women, control your mouth. That's something that we have that God gave us. He gave us a mouth too, but He didn't give us to kill a man with it.
Right.
He didn't give us to go after a man eating his head so that he should listen to our own desires. Submit to Him. Submit to Him. Even if you have, even if that man don't bring no money into the household, even if he doesn't have nothing, instead of you using your mouth against your man, you rather help him, encourage him, and say, you know what, honey, let me help you. Maybe together we can look for a job. Can you come? Let's try to find a job. Instead of using your mouth and eating him up, use it to encourage him. Encourage the man. Encourage him with it. Bring peace into the household, because most of the shouting and stuff in the house is all the women. We use our emotions. We have to learn how to control our emotions. We have to learn how to. And how do you control that emotion? By submitting to the man. You got to submit. At the end of the day, I hear some women say, "Oh, you know what? I'm not going to respect no man. What is he giving me? What is he providing in this house? Why should I give him the respect? Right. I won't respect him because he's not." We always look for what he's bringing into the household.
Right.
Without looking to our own self. What are you doing in the household too? Are you just going after the man, or are you bringing something?
Right.
Stop going against the man. That is your man. If that's the person you have decided to live your life with, bring him like you're doing. All of you. Bringing him, your men to church. Let them get the word. Because at the end of the day, it's not even you that will justify that man. It's God. Amen. It's God. It's not how much emotion you use on that man that's going to make that man different from what he is. It's about what he's hearing. When he hears the truth, then he will respect you, because God calls him to respect you. Amen? Amen. And look at what God says to the husband. Husband, love your wife. Do not be what? Bitter towards them. Yeah, love your wife. That's right. God calls for you to love us. He calls for us to respect you. See, some husbands, they want their wife to love them. Oh, you got to be the one to pour the love. No, God is calling you to love the woman. As He's doing in my life. He loves me despite whatever. Even I have an accent, He still loves me for my accent. Even if I don't look right one day, like if I get some money, I don't even want to do anything like my hair, He still loves me for who I am. Because it's not what I have that defines me. It's who I am in the heart. Amen? Amen. Yeah, because even some of us, sometimes we can even, sometimes we use our emotions to fight. Sometimes it's not even against you. It's just because of the feelings we have inside. Right. And we just need extra love. We just need somebody to be there for us. And it comes boil down to love. For you to be present. Sometimes I just want the rest to listen to me. Sometimes I just want to talk to him, and I just want him to be there listening. That's all I want. I don't even want him to talk back. I just want him to be just there. Because I got to let some things out. I said, Reverend, I want to talk. Amen? And if he loves me that much, he will listen to me. He will sit down. He won't talk. And when I'm finished, pumping out my emotions, he will say, "Are you all right now, Prophet?" I say, "I'm fine." That's all I need to do. You know? But he has to take him to love him.